Hello and welcome back to the Generator God series, where we feed our God and he provides us power. So, yeah, we are at the start of the next session, play session, so everyone's coming in today. Dragons is usually late, and we have Quadro with us.
Hello.
And Slowman.
Good evening.
Yeah. So, before the stream they asked what our plans for today. Well, there's always one plan. Make more power. Because we're lacking as usual. But one of the bigger things we need to start doing oil. So we need to set up, do oil, so we can do blue science. Because we are basically at the edge of what we can research. There's a few things left, but yeah. So oil is gonna be probably the biggest project for today.
All right.
Yeah, expanding coal probably gonna be too, because oil's gonna start. Plastic is gonna start using it. And yeah, in general, I don't think there's. Going forward, maybe get into mining some uranium long term, but
for like power, or wait, no, sure.
Yeah, power is not gonna be the thing we're gonna be using for uranium with, but
yeah, 235 is pretty potent, right, for energy.
Yeah. Actually, uranium is also fed to the god. Its products are very good, so you can basically do uranium processing and feed it like either fuel or nuclear rockets, things like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. I also confirmed with Mylon that those values we have in that postbin link, if you remember. That score, each point gives 0.1 watts.
Watts? Oh, yeah. Right. Oui.
Yeah, so 10 points gives us 1 watt.
Huh.
So from there, you can easily calculate how much additional power is going to be given. Yeah, so at this moment we do have some leeway. We're using like 41.
I left the last time when we were at like 25-ish, when we finally figured out like, hey, like flame stuff and like just put it all in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right now we are producing something like 57. Yeah, 57 with something, a little bit power, and we are barely keeping up when we are doing research. So
now, do you want? Sorry, do you want for oil? Because we're going to start doing oil. Do you want the petroleum shipped to the base to then be processed into things? Because then there's less things being transported, or otherwise we've got to send coal and copper and iron over to oil processing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe even just ship plastic, because we don't really need like petroleum. Petroleum is needed to produce plastic and some. So
right.
We can just ship like coal to the oil area and do.
So option there. 2 then. So do it on site, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good idea. Because we don't really have that much space for oil processing in the base.
Well considering we do, that, I wanted to propose a like rail change up a bit. So I wanted to focus on that completely where I am now, like on the right bottom side of the inner ring. Just wanted to make like a drop-off system and tear down the old stuff eventually, and like make sorting stuff.
Well, yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah, we're also probably gonna need expanding the copper production.
Stone production's producing enough pollution to anger quite a few biters at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I actually buffed the defenses a little bit there, but yeah, we kind of need to go for bots to have repairs and things like that.
Yeah. Okay.
But, yeah, but I refilled the turrets. But I think there's some biter cleaning needs to happen. Sadly, we do not have tanks yet. That's blue signs.
We do have like how do you say? Piercing round bullets, right?
Yep. They are produced en masse.
All right.
By military science, I think. It's just capturing the excess production.
Yep.
Sure. No, I just wanted to check.
Yeah, we actually have a full box of them. Yep, we have 6.4k of accuracy ammo in storage, so no problemo there.
If anyone can think of anything else... Ah, wait, no, stone is being used quite quickly, but is also being produced very quickly. So if you can think of anything else high intensity that we can use stone for, that can go in.
Like stone ore?
Yeah.
No,
Should we start using concrete instead of landfill? Would it be worth making concrete to go in?
Does anyone have that link handy, like with the thing?
yeah, it's... Alright, yeah, link.
You know, the thing.
Yeah, here's the link. It's in the Discord also.
Oh yeah, thanks. So, concrete, nope. Hazard concrete, nope. No, I think we established quite fast that landfill was kind of cheap to make and do in bulk, and to get rid of your stone as well.
Yeah, because
Okay.
because landfill has a lot of stone in it, so that's why it's way more points wise. It's more gives more.
Right. But compared to bricks, even it's like way cheaper to make because it doesn't really use any energy.
Actually, refined concrete is quite good, 42 points, but yeah, it's not that much.
Takes extra steel, takes extra iron ore. It's like a bunch more work.
Yeah. Actually, steel furnaces are 300 points. Almost 400.
So let's do right.
But we are doing the flamethrower turrets, and those are 2,360 points. So
Let's see. Yeah. Because why not?
Hey, what do we need to... probably... I don't know if accumulators are gonna be...
Well, probably, yeah.
Okay, so what did I wanted to do today? So anyone's working on oil?
Yeah, sure.
Not.
I can. I was going to handcraft a load of blue science enough to get advanced oil, so I can do it all in one go.
I can help with crafting. Yeah, for that we need red circuits, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to grab a load of copper and take it down there. I think that's all that's missing.
And probably some coal would be nice.
Can anyone bring me some power poles on the way when you come here? Nah, actually, I need to run up. I need rail. Everything. Let's see. Rail. Get it all.
Okay, so I wanted to... Damn it, what I wanted to do? Can't remember. So here's the stuff. No, okay, we kinda need more coal. I wanted to see if we can do more, but we can't really. So we're doing our turret production as fast as we can at this point. So to make it faster, we need more steel. And to make more steel, yeah.
Why is the game running at 61.5 FPS? UPS?
It's
It
probably
shows 60 to me.
just
Really?
probably catching up with the server.
That's weird. Yeah, it was lagging a bit. Alright.
I think you've disconnected power.
Yeah, I did. Wait, hang on. There you go.
Thank you. I forgot to bring down green chips.
Of course.
Always something.
Come meet me halfway. I got 1,000 on me.
Okay.
Do you have large electric poles by any chance?
50.
No, it's okay.
There you go. Take those
Thanks.
in the car.
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
Sweet. Fuck. All right. Hang on. Right, that should do it.
You're preempting me complaining about the lack of power.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, don't ruin the power, please. Please try to.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, I know. Oh, right. Hello.
Hello.
I heard the sound.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh look, it's Dragon.
Yes, been here all along.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the party.
Yes, I've been here for all along. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need a better iron unloader. This one is not balanced at all.
Yeah,
Let me build it.
I'm redoing all the trains, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Also, you're also. Yeah, we gonna need probably 2 stations unloading.
Yeah.
Because we need to feed a stupid amount of iron into the smelting of the steel, not just iron. Because yeah.
I will happily build that. My only question is, do we have red chips?
A little. You can manually insert some materials and it will craft.
Oh yeah.
Where?
At the oil.
Down by oil, I believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get enough red chips together to get advanced oil to make more red chips.
But that's like reasonable and shit. We can't have that.
Also bots.
Nah. Let's use power. Ton of power. We don't have power.
The construction bots. That's just that.
I guess those could work.
Pretty pleased.
Yeah, construction bots. They need logistic bots. Yeah, not in this session. At least unless we do exceptionally well.
Unerect, do you have experience building high throughput multi-stations?
Yes.
Nice. So you're gonna build essentially multiple parallel stackers, right?
Yes.
Instead of one big.
Yes. I wanted to do it so that I can expand it very easily. I have a screenshot I can show you.
Oh, please do.
All right. I'm just gonna send you my world on Discord, and I wanted to point out the general. Right. I want to point out my plastic production. There's a stacker set up on the coal line. You can't miss it. It's the only very big black line on the map.
Can you just send screenshot? I don't need the entire world.
I need to knip new.
Do you want to lift, Dragon?
Here.
What?
Here. Like this.
So do you want a lift?
Oh, a lift! I thought you were trying to hit me. Reminder, I'm used to pub games. So just put me like in the front of science setup, and I'll grab what I need from there. Your driving is pretty spot on, by the way. How many seconds from I said that? 3?
Barely 1.
Hey. That's my green chips.
Yeah, multiple latency.
Hey, don't be lame about it, or I'll ban all of us for hoovering.
Haha. Oh, I posted screenshots in Discord, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Let's see.
So it's
Right.
Transactor when.
I've got a little bit of green chip storage by green chip output. It defaults to go onto the bus, but if there should be a few backing.
Yep.
I would love to see that same setup, but with hot loading for the stations. So you have one full train behind each station and in front of the stacker. So you have stacker, hot loading slot, and then the station.
Right, but that makes it very long.
But it also means throughput is literally removed as an issue.
Is that the case, though? I don't know.
Yes, it is. That setup will have... basically, instead of having time between trains be from one train leaves station
right,
to join,
sure. So you don't have the... In my case, when you have a setup where you have... for instance, my green chip production, it has how many parallel trains? Like 16 or something?
Yeah,
like,
something silly like that.
Yeah. So when the train leaves the buffer, the travel time from the buffer to like the very furthest away station is a lag. That yeah. All right. I can see
Yeah,
it.
that's what you remove by having hot loading.
Yeah.
So then you have the total train unloading time, plus the time the next train needs to go into the station.
Right.
You have that time space to move trains instead of essentially none.
Well. All
But
right.
you know, that's
Right.
like the good way of doing it. I'm sure you're already doing that, right?
We actually need a new copper patch. We are gonna start to run out of
Huh.
copper. We're starting to use a lot of it.
Huh. God damn it. Now you made me think.
I'm sorry, I tend to have that effect on people.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're doomed. So I'm thinking using
Don't do that.
this.
Don't think. Stop it.
I'm thinking of doing this as the core for each wagon unload, because
Yeah.
that means the absolute position of the station isn't that important, and you merge 2 down to 1, and then you get a fully saturated belt.
Yep.
And this works
So
out
you want to do
beautifully.
4 chests per wagon?
Plenty.
Right.
And if you do that on both sides, you get 2 belts from 1 wagon. And considering it's ore, it's not that many items. So if you unload your trains too quickly, you will have issues with getting the next train ready. So it's actually beneficial to unload ever so slightly slower, because that gives you more time to get the next train ready.
Sure.
But yeah, we need in parallel because we need at least 2 stations because right now it's unloading speed that keeps
Yeah,
the line.
Mhm.
As you can see, trains are lined up pretty much.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna make 1 train blueprint and then gonna stack it and fill it in then. So just bear with me while I goof around for a bit. Just gonna search the optimal width.
because the current station, because it doesn't have a stacker, everything is linear in line, which means time between trains is literally,
Yep.
or not literally, but very close to optimal. You actually want the next train in line to start moving before the other train is actually leaving.
Oh wait, you mean like now?
Yeah, like now, this is like 80% optimal. If you move this
Really?
train like 1.5 tiles back
Yeah.
and have a signal on the light here that turns green when the train is not technically at the station reading the train stop, you will move the train in faster because it will be moving at higher velocity. Because it will be
Right.
starting earlier.
So you're not reading if the block is free. It just reads, is the train before me moving out of the block?
Is
Basically.
it actually locked in the station? So the tick, the train goes, oh, I'm no longer at station, I'm going to move now.
Huh.
That's when the train behind it moves. So you don't have to wait for the train to move 1 tile, you instantly make it move. However, because you move so quickly, you need a slightly longer buffer so you don't get blocked by the train in front. And me and Swan did quite extensive testing. Doing 1 signal every wagon is like 95, 80%, no wait, 95 to 100% time of having as close as possible on the signals, because that's not really the bottleneck.
Yeah, and on that note, educational bombshell, we're gonna end the episode. Thanks for
Woo!
watching and see you next time. Bye.